Open on a bustling city sidewalk cafe. Al fresco dining, tiny tables, people watching. Enter Claude, our hero, a well-meaning but incredibly clumsy waiter. He's got a tray full of drinks teetering precariously. Claude coming through, hot coffee, watch out for the... Oh dear. Claude attempts to navigate between two tables. He trips, the drinks fly through the air in slow motion. Customer 1, my new hat ruined. Customer 2, this coffee is cold and on my lap. Claude, oops, my bad, let me just... Claude tries to clean up the mess, but only succeeds in creating more chaos. He slips on a banana peel. Businessman, I demand to see the manager. Suddenly, a small, hyperactive dog runs onto the scene, yapping and pulling at Claude's pants. Claude, not now, Fifi! Down, boy! Fifi the dog starts chasing a cat that dashes through the cafe, creating even more havoc. People jump out of the way, knocking over tables and chairs. Section 5. A Symphony of Sneezes. Amidst the chaos, a woman at a nearby table lets out a loud sneeze. The sound echoes through the bustling cafe, catching the attention of everyone around. Her sneeze is so powerful that it momentarily halts conversations and causes heads to turn. The woman, slightly embarrassed, reaches for a napkin, but the damage is already done. But this is no ordinary sneeze. It's as if her sneeze has a life of its own, carrying an invisible force that ripples through the air. The slow-motion replay captures every detail, her eyes squinting, her nose wrinkling, and the sheer force of the sneeze propelling droplets into the air. The exaggerated facial expressions add a touch of humor to the scene, making it both dramatic and comical. It sets off a chain reaction of sneezes throughout the cafe. One by one, patrons begin to sneeze, as if the initial sneeze has triggered a domino effect. The camera pans across the room, capturing the bewildered expressions of the cafe goers as they succumb to the sneezing frenzy. Some try to stifle their sneezes with handkerchiefs, while others let out loud, unabashed sneezes. The sound of sneezing fills the air, creating a cacophony of nasal explosions. People sneeze on each other, on the food, on Claude. The scene becomes increasingly chaotic as sneezes are exchanged like greetings. A man sneezes into his coffee, causing it to spill over the table. A woman sneezes on her salad, sending lettuce leaves flying. Claude, the cafe's owner, tries to maintain order but ends up sneezing himself, adding to the pandemonium. The once peaceful cafe is now a whirlwind of sneezes, with no one spared from the nasal onslaught. It's a symphony of sneezes. The sneezes become synchronized, almost as if they are part of a well-rehearsed performance. The patrons, now resigned to their fate, sneeze in unison, creating a bizarre yet harmonious spectacle. The camera zooms out to capture the entire cafe, where everyone is sneezing in perfect synchrony. The scene is both absurd and mesmerizing, a true testament to the unpredictable nature of human behavior. As the sneezing finally subsides, the cafe goers exchange amused glances, realizing they have just been part of an unforgettable, sneeze-filled symphony. In the midst of all this madness, Claude locks eyes with a beautiful woman sitting at a table. The restaurant is bustling with activity, waiters rushing by with trays of food, and the clinking of glasses creating a symphony of chaos. Yet in that moment, everything else fades away for Claude. He is completely captivated by her presence, her radiant smile, and the way her eyes seem to sparkle even in the dim lighting of the restaurant. It's as if time stands still, and the only thing that matters is the connection they share across the crowded room. She laughs at the absurdity of it all, completely charmed by Claude's clumsiness. Her laughter is infectious, a melody that cuts through the noise of the restaurant and reaches Claude's ears like a sweet serenade. He can't help but smile, feeling a warmth spread through his chest. It's a moment of pure, unfiltered joy, and Claude knows that he wants to make her laugh like that for the rest of his life. The way she throws her head back, the sparkle in her eyes, it's all so enchanting. He feels a connection, a spark that he hasn't felt in a long time. He throws a breadstick to her like a love-struck Romeo. It's a playful gesture, one that speaks volumes about his feelings. The breadstick arcs through the air, a symbol of his affection and his desire to make her smile. It's a moment of spontaneity, a break from the mundane, and it feels like a scene straight out of a romantic comedy. Claude watches with bated breath, hoping that she will catch it, that she will understand the message behind his playful toss. She catches it in her mouth, still laughing. Her laughter is like music to his ears, a beautiful symphony that makes his heart race. She looks at him with a twinkle in her eye as if to say, challenge accepted. It's a moment of connection, of shared joy, and Claude feels like he's on top of the world. He can't believe his luck, that this amazing woman is sharing this moment with him. It's a memory that he will cherish forever, a story that he will tell for years to come. Claude, smiling, says, "This is certainly an interesting day." His words are simple, but they carry a weight of emotion. It's a day that he will never forget, a day that has changed his life in ways he never imagined. He looks at her and she smiles back, and in that moment, he knows that this is just the beginning of something beautiful. The chaos of the restaurant fades into the background, and all that remains is the connection between them, a connection that feels like destiny. The dog Fifi chooses this moment to tug extra hard on Claude's pants. They rip. Claude is left standing in his boxers, which happen to have little hearts printed all over them. The woman laughs even harder. Claude, stuttering, says, "Well, this isn't what I had planned for our first meeting," trying to manage the unruly crowd of customers who seem to be enjoying the pandemonium more than their meals. The manager knows he has to take control, but where to start? He takes one look at the chaos, throws his hands up in the air, and faints. It's as if the sheer magnitude of the disorder has short-circuited his brain. Chuckling, settle back into their seats, ready to enjoy their meals once more. The curtain call of chaos has turned into a moment of camaraderie and laughter, a testament to the power of humor in the face of adversity. The scene fades to black as the laughter continues. The end? Or just the beginning of another hilariously chaotic day at the cafe?